greatest of all time. Djokovic.
My friend,
How are you?
I'm fine, and you? It's nice to see you here, surrounded with the best players in the world. Can you tell us what kind of football fan are you, and which team do you prefer?
Well, good evening, everyone. It's a huge honor to be here. Of course, I want to thank Ballon d'Or and France Football for inviting me to be present here. It's a great privilege, obviously, surrounded with the best players in the world and the greatest sport in the world. You know, the sport that I grew up with, you know, obviously playing every single day. My father was a professional football player, so I did play it a little bit, and I think I was around 9 or 10 years old, and I was deciding whether I'm going to play football or tennis, so I chose tennis. I don't know if it was a good choice. I think it was.
Not bad. Not bad.
But of course, I still follow avidly football, and I'm a great fan.
What's your favorite team then?
Well, I come from Serbia, Belgrade, so Red Star Belgrade, #1 team, no doubt. We won Champions League or Champions Cup as it was called back then in '91, and AC Milan. Those are the two teams that that are in my heart.
Is there a player in particular that you like to watch?
I mean,
right now,
all of them. I mean, all of them. Honestly, I don't want to, you know, be rude to players that I don't mention, so I will not mention names. But you know, I'm obviously inspired by what they're doing on the field and also off the field. And as gentleman, Mr. Gary Lineker was mentioning, you know, speaking about important issues socially and globally, which is something that is, you know, I think important for all of us athletes. That, you know, it's great, it's amazing that they're using their platform.
Novak, as you know, the next Olympics will happen here in Paris in Roland Garros for the tennis, where you won three times, also last year. Is winning an Olympic gold medal kind of like your main goal in your career?
Kind of like it is. No, I mean it's probably one big title that I haven't won in my career, and I've been trying. You know, it comes every 4 years, so I got to be really well prepared. You know, it's going to be played on clay courts in Roland Garros, a site and a court and a stadium that I am very familiar with. I'll have some great opponents, of course, and it will not be easy. But, you know, representing the country in Olympic Games is probably the greatest honor. You know, at least for me, and it's the oldest sporting event, of course. I had that privilege to wear a Serbian flag on the opening ceremony in 2008. So it's amazing just to be surrounded with the best athletes in the world in the village, and watching them perform from up close is truly